they're working on that hole down there. It came at around 8 o'clock in the morning, and they used that saw right here to cut the hole out that you see, the concrete out. And then they brought like some kind of jackhammer thing, and it pretty much hammered the concrete so they can dig it out with that tractor. And all this was done in like 2 hours. They had the hole done. In the last, I say, hour and a half, they've been sucking up the dirt with this big hose hooked up to this truck. You can see the truck right there. Try to zoom in. There was about 7 guys here at one point looking into the hole. Right now there's only like 3 guys left, 3 or 4. I think there's one guy down in the hole. And they fill up that truck here with dirt and stuff from that hole, and then they haul it away somewhere. I don't know why they don't just like put the dirt like on the side of the road, and then when they're done put the dirt back. So it's kind of weird. I guess it's the way they do it. And this thing here is like a big old vacuum. So someone down there, I guess, is loosening up the dirt with a shovel, and then that thing just sucks it up. It's a really big hose. Pretty crazy. You see this type of work done on the street all the time, and you never wonder who's paying the cost of that. And now you know if it's a lateral that's broken, some cities will make you fix it. But thank God we had our lateral cameraed, and there was nothing wrong with the lateral. So don't know what they're going to find down there. Could be the main sewer dropped or cracked, or maybe it had nothing to do with it. Maybe it was just a defect in the road. I don't know. So it's about 12 o'clock. They've been working, I don't know, 3 hours or so. So they go pretty quick. I mean, note to myself, the plumber that I had come out look at the lateral, I told him if the lateral was bad at the end, how much would it cost to fix it? He told me 13 to 15 grand. That was from Roto-Rooter. Now, of course, they're probably charging a markup way more than what it costs because of the fact that they have to hire people to do what they're doing, haul away the dirt and, you know, dig up the hole and stuff. And they're just plumbers, so they're probably not going to have the equipment. So of course they're going to have to hire contractors to do that for them, and they're going to make a markup on it because that's not what they do. Whenever you have somebody do something for you're always going to pay more because they're the one overseeing how much it costs, and all they have to do is pretty much charge you, and even if it's less, you'll never know. A lot of the time the cities will come out, and this was a story from somebody down the street, and that tractor or whatever with the arm will start digging, and sometimes that thing will break the lateral down there because it's heavy. And not only that, the jackhammer they had going in there, it was so damn vibrating. It was vibrating the whole house. I mean, it woke us all up around 8:30, 9 o'clock. They started doing that, and it was like one of these trucks here, but it had like this like jackhammer connected to it that would pound the floor with like this little. It looked like a big needle hammer, like a chipper, but a huge one. It went in and out, and then it just, the whole house was vibrating. It's crazy. But hopefully they didn't damage the lateral because it was not broken. And if they do damage it, hopefully they'll put it back together at their cost, because that's on them for digging up to look. I mean, because like I said, that jackhammer tool and that tractor could do damage to your lateral, crack it up and break the motor around the lateral and stuff like that, just because it's so much pressure. But I didn't get a video of that when they were using that tool, but I sure felt it. I know that is 11 foot down to the sewer. There's the hole. And you can see the bricks. You guys see that bricks right there? Up under that thick concrete where the guy's standing. This used to be an old brick road here. Alright, they're pulling that thing out now. See, it's got like a little auger thing on it. Or a little sharp tip to that pipe. A little bit wavy there. Guy just came out of the hole. Must be really deep down there. Like I said, it's 11 foot down just to get to the sewer. Alright, so they brought something in a bucket. Maybe a mortar mix or something. You can see the bucket there. It looks like whatever they're doing, maybe this main sewer has a leak or something, and they're just kind of patching it. The guy took some big sheets of rubber, like a 12-inch by 12-inch piece of rubber or something, and he was passing it down to another guy down there. Now they're passing buckets. Maybe they patch it with some kind of thick rubber. I don't really know. Only guessing at this point, but yeah, there's a wheelbarrow full of stuff down there. I guess it's from Bob, my neighbor. He's an old-timer guy. He used to work for the city. He said what they do is they use some mortar mix, cement, brick stuff, and they just kind of go over the hole. If there's a hole in the sewer line by the tap of the lateral, they tap into it. They'll just, like, if there's a little crack or something, they'll just put cement and mortar mix over over the crack. So I guess that's their way of patching leaks in the sewer, which is kind of weird. You can see the guy mixing it up in a wheelbarrow. So I'm guessing they're mixing up concrete or something, cement, and whatever they found down there, they're just kind of filling it over. And hopefully the city covers this, because this shouldn't be the homeowner's responsibility for fixing the sewer hookup way over there in the street. So yeah, see, he just passed down some more mortar mix or whatever that was. Interesting though, how they work so quick. I mean, this is 3 hours, maybe 3.5 hours in, and they're almost 1 o'clock, and they're already almost, whatever they're doing, they're almost done. There goes the bucket full of the mortar. I'm guessing it's mortar. And you can see over there in the bucket right there, they're washing it out. Yeah, it's a kind of concrete mix. So I guess they found the problem. It must have been a crack somewhere in the line there. But again, it's out in the street. This shouldn't be the responsibility of homeowners to do. Oh, there's a big pipe. Oh, that goes to the thing that was sucking up dirt. Hopefully, problem solved.